We'll be discussing about the India-Pakistan match that's ongoing now. And I had told if it is 170 plus, there would be some context. So, as I said, I think Pakistan made 171, and India is chasing but lost 5 wickets. I think 4 wickets by now, but still in comfortable position because the required run rate is still 6.30. Now, yes. Hardik Pandya has come to the crease and scored a boundary and a wide to follow. And Roff has taken 2 wickets by now. That's something really, really amazing. And the batting unit, from India, right at the beginning, they really, really made a big, big impact. And they scored massive amount of runs in the first 10 overs, that is more than 100. And that set the tone for India, and India is cruising, no doubt, with the help of that. They were cruising at the time of when Abhishek Sharma and Gill were batting, and after that there was some good bowling came back, and they really made things tight for India. And Roff especially took 2 crucial wickets. And now Hardik Pandya and Tilak Verma are in the crease. And let's see how it's going. And most likely to me, it looks like India is winning because the required run rate is just 6 exactly. So it's been 17 overs and 153. So the required run is at just 19 balls and 19 runs required. 18 balls are there and 19 runs required, which is pretty easy in the format of T20. And but you never know. If Pakistan managed to get some more wickets at this point of time, things would definitely change. So that's something is interesting to see and how it is going the game, and we'll be following this game and quite closely until it's going to get over. So 18 balls and 19 runs. So what's your opinion? You can still comment here, and anybody watching the live can give us a subscription, and that would really help me. I have very less subscribers at the moment, and now the ball is really getting low and slow, so it's not looks to be looking easy to score runs. So that way, I think Pakistan still have a very narrow chance. But I think if you look at this in a game, you should never give up. A quick couple of wickets can make any time a big difference. But the two best batters from India are still batting. Tilak, who has been off late, has been very matured, though he's young. Hardik has played this kind of winning knocks in this crucial time. But the Harris Rauf's batting and bowling was really amazing. Now we can see a 6 from Tilak. As I said, this is young but quite mature. But still, until the last ball in the game of cricket, you can't say, until the last ball is bowled. So it's interesting. So Fahim, and in this, it is, I think, for me, it was a not a great delivery. It's like a short delivery to Tilak is not a good idea at this stage. Should bowl back of length and something on the stumps at this point of time, because India has lost some quick wickets, and they are in spot of bother, no doubt, because though they have scored bulk of the runs, but still in the last, if you get one good over with the wicket maiden or maiden is definitely difficult, but a couple of dot balls and a couple of wickets will definitely change the course of the match at this point of time. I'm very sure. So I'm, as a cricket fan, I'm telling you, this is not the game that anybody thinking it's just one-sided. It's not. I know it's very less runs required now, 12 balls from 15, but if you lose the wicket here, it's not going to be easy. So that's the main thing. So let's see. Till now, because the kind of a ball Haris Rauf bowled for Sanju Samson was really a nip backer. It was really tough to score, and he just made him clean board. So definitely, the Indian team understood now, and it's not the runs are not coming so fluently. if you take out those one boundary from Hardik and one sixer from uh, Tilak, it's not easy. I mean, it's so guys. If you are watching, please subscribe to my channel for the blunt review and the neutral review here. And we are enjoying cricket here, so the real cricket analysis will happen here. So we have still, I think, if you look at India has got still batters to come like Akshar Patel, but Pakistan shouldn't think. They should just look at picking wickets and try to bowl as many dot balls as possible. That's the way to come back and make a difference. So that's key for Pakistan to win. They should only look for wickets. That's it, because the wicket is like a dot ball as well. So dot plus wicket. So guys, please, if you're watching, please subscribe my channel. Hi guys. So welcome back. So India finally won the match by 6 wickets. So let's do the analysis how the match gone, and it was really uh, it's really interesting that India has won the match, but it was not one-sided, I would say, this time. I would say there was a bit of contest. I mean, if they would have scored at least 15 more runs, and things could have been gone either way. And the score currently, as somebody was asking, what is the score? I'm sorry, I couldn't answer because there was some technical issue happened. And right now, they scored 171. India managed to score that under 19 overs. So India won the match, and definitely Pakistan would have got more confidence than before, and it's a great learning for them that they kind of played much better cricket this time. And because it's a young team, and we must give credit to Pakistan also, the way they played and batted and scored 171, and it's much improved performance than last time, and that I would give full marks to them for that total that they have made. And India is purely has played to their main team, but Pakistan dropped Babar Azam, Rizwan, all these good players that they should. I don't know why, but yeah, they have come up with the much more younger side, and they have really performed well to my analysis compared to the last one. And this is how you make the team. If no matter you lose now, but you're they are making a team in progress, so that's a good sign for them. But I think there should be some good bowlers to be included in that side, especially the spinners who can make impact. That's very key, that you can't go with the like for the likes of Kuldeep, Akshar, and Varun Chakravarti, and compared to that, their spin attack is little feeble, and the batting side of India is more or less a very settled side for T20. We have got Shubman, we have got India has got Tilak Verma, Sanju Samson, all sorts of stroke makers. So definitely, it's different. Yeah. So I would say it's a good win for India, but nevertheless, it's not a bad match for Pakistan either. Looking at it's a team building in progress. I won't say you should be much disappointed, and Pakistan shouldn't be much disappointed. They have played much better cricket in batting and bowling also, especially Harris and Fahim. They really bowled well, and it's for some time for some few minutes it looked like uh, uh, you know India is losing grip, or maybe they are throwing away things. Especially when Sanju got out, India was slightly in a spot of bother, but it's not because India still had good batsmen yet were yet to come. So looking at that. India was in much comfortable situation, and there was no such issue to win the match. But it's not about match winning or losing in this kind of team Pakistan has sent. they wanted to get rid of some players who have been playing for a long time, but they were expecting it's a different format. They wanted a young side, at least if not they win, but at least they learn, and in few years time they can make a good team altogether. That's the plan from Pakistan. So I would say to some extent they succeeded, and yeah, the top scorer like Farhan made 58, Siam 21, Nawaz 21, Fahim 20. They scored 171 for 5. In India made 174 with the with 6 wickets to spare. There's 171, 174 for 4 in 18.5 overs, and Abhishek the top scorer 74. Gill 47, Tilak 30, and so that's how the top scores from both sides, and top performance from both sides. And especially the winning score has come from Tilak Verma, and Tilak has been phenomenal, and though he's really young, but he is playing some matured knocks, and especially on finishing games. That's really a good sign from this left-handed batsman from India at this point of time. So yeah, so I don't know what's the controversy of handshaking and all that. That's a different thing, but if you, I want to analyze only cricket, not the other side of the things. And India won by 6 wickets, which was a much expected for the kind of team Pakistan has sent this time. It's pretty young team, but they should be proud that they have scored really well. 171 is a good score compared to last time they batted, and in if they would have given less than 90 runs in first 10 overs, or anything less than at least 100, they really could have done much impact in the later half of the game, and it would have been more tight for India. So guys, if you're watching my channel, please subscribe the channel, and I would be giving more reviews and more live sessions, and while the game is on, and try to analyze run time. And because I have targeted for 500 subscriptions, and I have posted some amazing videos of England bowling and all these content that I have come across. So I had been to Lords, I had been to Edgbaston during India-England series. So we'll be definitely a, discussing more about the Asia Cup as well as the Ashes, and some more tournaments that's going to happen in coming days in world cricket. And that's how we will be discussing almost every post-match analysis, and towards the end of the game how things are, and there is a real cricket analysis we'll be doing. Hope you will be enjoying it, and you can we can have some interactive sessions as well, and you can text me and comment me what you feel about this match. So this match, India batted for sorry Pakistan batted first, and they scored 171, and in answer India made this in 18.5 by losing 4 wickets. So India won the match by 6 wickets, but nevertheless there's a great performance from this young Pakistan team, and the Pakistan nation should be proud of. And India is expected to win because they are the formidable side. They have put their best 11, and the sorted 11, and standard 11 for T20. So nothing was unexpected from them. But for some moments it looked like Pakistan also can win when they took some quick wickets in the middle of the game, especially after 10 overs. So there was a good, they pulled the match back in terms of run rate and everything, and they took some good wickets. Good wickets. That's how Harris Roff's bowling was good. Fine also was really fabulous. And in future, I think they have to make some changes, according to me, from Pakistan, to bring some good all-rounders who are fast bowling all-rounders, or spin all-rounders. That would make a big difference. If you look at the Indian side, the biggest advantage for India, these two players, Akshar Patel, who can bowl as well as bat really well, and Hardik Pandya, who can bowl and bat. So that brings more balance for India. So similar tactics Pakistan also have to play, and they have to bring at least some good batsmen who can stabilize the innings in the middle. And today they really did well, but they would have when you are playing with India, nothing less than 200 will work. But having a young side, and making this much score 171 compared to the last match, definitely it's a clap worthy performance from Pakistan. But initially, the way Abhishek Sharma and Subman Gill played, that was majorly a big difference. From the both teams. If you, that's how set the tone for India. So Abhishek has been really, really playing well with a high strike rate and with stylish, and he's oozing with confidence. But yeah, this is I would say one of the important milestones for him also, because he's played against Pakistan, definitely against a young side. But the bowlers are not young one. It was like Haris Rauf is experienced one, and Shaheen Afridi is experienced one. So he scored against them, which is really, really a great achievement for him. It's a personal milestone from him. And I still doubt Shubman Gill might be played 47, but there are enough better players in India who should replace Shubman Gill or Shreyas Iyer, or there are a lot of other players like Yashasvi Jaiswal who can do much better job than him. So this is my candid analysis on the India lineup, because yeah, definitely India is poles apart from other teams that who are participating in Asia Cup. But when it comes to a Champions Trophy or the World Cup, we have to still make some changes. We can't go with this. Shubman Gill is more of a ODI plus Test kind of player. He definitely, we have better players than him. I'm not saying he's a bad player or anything, but we have better players than Shubman Gill in for this format. So we shouldn't be trying to think we should have all three format captain. That's not required. And as everyone is playing IPL, the schedules these days are jam packed. It's good to have different captains for different formats. And if Surya is leading for T20, let him lead for those two. Then when you have Surya Kumar Yadav as a captain, there is no need for Shubman Gill to groom for a captain in T20. So instead, you give that place to better players like Yashasvi Jaiswal, or who is that player? So it's Shreyas Iyer. So he has been phenomenal. Though India, because other teams are not at par with India in this series, India looks different. But when you will play against teams like England or Australia or South Africa, you will definitely be tested at a big time. So yeah, and the venues. I mean, the venue is little slower. I mean, when you play in Dubai, things would be if not drastically different from India, it's more or less similar to India to some percentage. So yeah, we had to have a team which can play in all conditions, not just and uh, the home series or home grounds, but they should be equally good in every venue. So that's very important to understand. Yeah, so we have some great entertainment today for people who love to watch the India-Pakistan rivalry. But don't want to pretend like it's a great rivalry, because the kind of team selection that Pakistan has made this time for Asia Cup. So they are going through transition actually from the senior players to very junior one. So definitely, I would definitely admire the way they batted, and post 10 overs, the kind of bowling they shown was really, really good. And India, anyway, they restricted to 171. India would be comfortable chasing anything below 200. And the kind of flying start India has got in the form of Abhishek and Shubman Gill, that took the game apart from the beginning. So it never looked like Pakistan will win in those first 10 overs, but they somehow got some key wickets. And that's when I thought, okay, things are changing, things are, things can be, different. So that's how it is. So, but ultimately, India won. But full credit to Pakistan also, because they have put up a better show than last time, being a young side. So that credit we must give as a cricket lover. Yeah. So you guys, please subscribe my channel if you haven't. So I'm looking for 500. I'm just having a 50 odd or 60 around. So that would really, really help and motivate me to do more analysis and do something on cricket channel. Yeah. So, and going forward, we'll be discussing Ashes series and the players for Ashes who are available, who are the pacers going to be for the Down Under series Ashes, and who are the batters are going to be, and how is the fitness condition for each player from England, and what is the composition of players from Australia, and what are the weather conditions, how the pitch going to be, and these are the things which are lined up in next sessions that I'm going to make. And please, please, please subscribe and help me and growing this channel. That would be really a great help if you subscribe, which costs nothing to you. Yeah, so but it means a lot for me. And like the video as well, and that would really help growing the channel and credibility factor. So so today's player of the match is Abhishek Sharma, and no doubt it was expected for the kind of strike rate he maintained initially. And yeah, so but Abhishek Sharma, I need to see how well he will play against Sena countries like South Africa, England, Australia, etc. Because it's too early for me to comment that yes, it's not all about strike rate always, but he has been trained by Yuvraj Singh and he has got that flamboyance. But at the same time, we should perform equally well against other big and strong teams like Australia, England, South Africa, and New Zealand. So otherwise, playing in subcontinent and the Dubai kind of condition, and Pakistan being a young team, I won't take anything away, but yeah, we have to see how he plays in every conditions, pitch wise, and the skill wise, from what kind of bowlers. That's very key. And let's not take anything away. And traditionally, Pakistan has produced some fabulous fast bowling, and I want to see more fast attack from Pakistan and some quality spin bowling like Saqlain Mustaq, etc. Then things would be more because we want more good competition between teams. That would really help watching and my games in coming days. And definitely England has showed a phenomenal way of batting. Like Phil Salt in T20 has been revelation, and ODI they scored 400, and in T20 they scored 300, which is amazing. And baseball has been different. Brendan McCullum has done that. He made a big difference that when in England. And Australia, definitely they are ruthless. They have been playing that kind of brand. Please guys, please subscribe the channel and improve my so that it will improve my numbers in terms of subscription, and that would really help me and motivate me to do this kind of sessions and give my genuine analysis towards cricket without being biased to anything. So I would love to see more skilled players coming in the international arena, no matter which country it is, and so that we get to see more competition and more the interesting and the close matches, which is really help the cricketing lovers to watch more and more. And the interesting prospects for which are coming up is Ashes series. I'm really really looking out for and watching and looking forward to see that series how it goes. And if you ask me a brief short analysis I'll be giving you on Ashes, I still see, I don't know why we have kept the pink ball test. That's when the momentum changes in favor of Australia most of the time, if not always, because we don't have that setup in any country. We don't have that pink ball. If why Australia does that and no other country does it? Because if somebody like when India goes to Australia or any country goes to Australia, they play well in first few matches. Then after some time, the pink ball test comes in, where most of the time it's Australia who wins that. Then the momentum shifts towards Australia, which is something I would like to see a difference and a change in that prospect. So this is my analysis. You can comment if you feel the same or you have any opinion on that. That would be really really helpful for all of us. So yeah, you guys can comment here. I would like to see your comment. What is your view on Ashes going to be? Who is going to win? Who is your favorite team? Whom you're supporting? And which fast bowlers you want to see in England side? And what are the challenges the English team will face or may face? And Asia Cup, definitely it looks like one-sided. I don't know why this there is no rivalry. I mean, to be honest, but at least it was not boring like last India-Pakistan match. And yeah, except the handshaking, controversy, which is debatable, and everyone has their own opinion. I don't want to comment on that. I'm here to analyze cricket. So yeah, so. India beat Pakistan by 6 wickets. That's the update for today's match. The Pakistan batted fast and scored 171, and India scored the same. 174 for 4 in 18.5 overs. That's the update for people who haven't watched the match, or they stay tuned later to my channel. So this is what it is. And now I'm keen to watch other matches like Afghanistan Sri Lanka, and Sri Lanka Bangladesh, and Bangladesh Afghanistan. And these are the matches which are interesting to me in this series, rather than the huge big side like India playing with any other nation. It's like, but the Oman India was unexpected, and they played really really good brand cricket, and that was interesting to see. And today also Pakistan played fairly well in batting, and after 10 overs their bowling was really really good. Guys, if you're watching, please subscribe to my channel and help me growing this channel. That's my humble request to you. That will help motivate me making more videos like this, and come live and do the runtime analysis plus post match analysis, and sometime pre-match analysis also. When time permits, I'll do that. And you can please leave your comments here, and please you can make your opinion counted here, and I'll be responding to some of the comments later, and once the video is done. So the top scorers from India: Abhishek, Gill, Tilak and Samson 13, Tilak 30 not out, and Gill 47 and Abhishek 74 out of 39 balls. And Farhan 58 from 45 balls, and Sam 21, Nawaz 21 and Fahim 20. And the bowling prospects from Pakistan side, it was Rauf who really bowled well, and especially the Sanju Samson who got out clean bowled to Haris Rauf. That was amazing ball. It was nip backer, and it looked like Pakistan is coming back to the match. But if they would have scored another 50 runs, or sorry, 15 runs, that would have been very different prospect. But thanks guys for watching, and stay tuned. I'll be coming back with the next match in this series. And thank you for watching. And if you have really subscribed, thanks for that also. If you haven't subscribed, well, still thanks. And next time you can subscribe and help me. Good night guys. Bye.